Welcome. Hello, boys and girls, people of all ages. Welcome into episode 2 of the Not Your Dad's cast. Right, well, boys, let's friggin' dive straight into it, as our Lord and Savior Philip DeFranco does say. I'm being blasted in the face here now by white light. So the first thing, it's like, let me just open up. It's like that scene from fucking what is it? Quentin Tarantino film? They open up the briefcase. Oh my god!
Yeah,
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction. Yeah, it's like.
Have you seen this a TikTok of Elden Ring when you tab out of Elden Ring because it just goes to that white screen?
You just get blinded. I actually recently started playing that, but we'll come back to that. We will come back to that. So the first thing I want to bring up with you boys is the gamers, the absolute fucking chads over at Epic, over at the Fortnite studios, raised $114 million for Ukraine. They basically ended up like matching any donate or anybody who bought something off their shop. So kind of very generous, but very generous. But I did hear a lot of stories of kids going in and taking their parents' credit card, saying, "I want to help Ukraine," and then just V-Buck charges.
I mean, it's a win-win.
That's the problem.
It's a win-win. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's a win-win. What do you mean?
What, do you not think it's good?
Kids get Fortnite skins. Ukraine get money. Well, yeah, but who gives a fuck about the parents? You know,
it's a 2/3 majority win, but there is still someone losing at the end of that.
Ma'am, can I get Renegade Raider? It's for a good cause.
A Renegade Raider.
Mom, will you buy me Renegade Raider? I swear it's for a good cause.
We actually went back. I played Fortnite for pretty much the first time with you lads the other day, and it is shit.
Dog shit.
I don't understand. Maybe I'm just a boomer, but fuck, I did not enjoy that at all.
I used to enjoy it, and I hated the building, but now they've taken the building out, but they've done a bunch of other changes since, and I don't like any of those. So
they fucked up the running of the game for whatever reason. You used to be able to run Fortnite in a fucking toaster, but now it spikes and FPS drops and this, that, and the other, and it just seems fucked.
Yeah, it was running dog shit on my computer, like really bad.
It is not great. It used to be really, really well optimized, but now it feels like they've console ported Fortnite to
I know
PC.
what they've done. They updated it to UE5 a couple of months ago.
What?
Which isn't as performance friendly as UE4.
Oh, so it's running on UE5.
Yeah, it was the first released game running on UE5. So it's like hey, we can actually play games on it.
I didn't think that was possible. You can. They
just
moved the game.
The engine in the background.
They changed the engine.
Yeah, well, it's not a complete overhaul. It's still the same.
It's like a port.
Programming language. So it's not. It's just got more stuff. It's just UE4 with more stuff. So
didn't know you could do that. Jesus Christ. Right. Well, that actually we can kind of talk a little bit more about UE5 because a lot of games are now being announced to coming out on UE5. And Skull, you kind of know more about UE5 than anybody here. There's a new Tomb Raider game coming out on UE5.
Is Tomb Raider coming out on UE5? Nice. Also, The Witcher, the next Witcher game's coming out on UE5. CD Projekt Red has said, we're not going to use our own engine after Cyberpunk. We're going to use Unreal Engine. So
we've learned our lesson. This is a bad idea.
Yeah, we're not. This isn't working out.
Yeah.
So I've actually been fiddling around with UE5 for the last 2 days because they released that Matrix City demo as a project.
Oh yeah.
There was a Matrix game you could play on PS4 and Xbox, but not PC for some reason.
And they had a demo. No.
Well, I can in UE5.
Oh,
I can't actually. Still can't actually get the game. It's very strange. I don't know why. They had a console agreement, I guess.
Oh,
but it's insane. It is. There's a 5 kilometer by 5 kilometer city map that you can just free roam around and play it in the editor, which is.
Yeah, I did see you were showing me this really one of the really impressive things I found was you were showing me Skull was just zipping around the city map itself, right? And he went down to one of the parking meters where you put your money in to pay for your parking.
Yeah,
and you can read the sticker that's
everything.
on it. Like everything that's on it. There's a sticker that's on it, really small sticker that's on it, and you can read the writing that's on it like perfectly legible.
There are stickers on air conditioners on the top of buildings that you never see that are legible, like very legible, like 4K Ultra HD textures. It's insane.
Like I feel bad for the future game designers, like because like games are getting like so complicated now, where like there's so many people working on a game. Some poor cunt is gonna have to work on a sticker that's going onto the side of an air conditioning unit that's going to be slightly outside of the playable area, so you'll see the building, but you'll never get to see the sticker. Like that's
but it's there.
It's there. It's there, and that man has poured his heart and soul into that sticker. You won't see it.
I feel like, though, to be honest, with the art teams, I feel like mostly they'd probably make a high-res image and then downscale it anyway. So
yeah, but still, you're still putting in the effort to it. You know what I mean? You still have to make.
I mean,
the sticker.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
Like it's some
You're putting an insane amount of effort in for someone to not appreciate it, and that's
I saw that.
Suck.
I remember a lot of the times, like getting out of the Halo 3 maps and seeing bits of detail, going, "Why is this so detailed out here?"
Yeah.
Yeah, Bungie did that quite a bit actually with Halo. There was a lot of places you could get like that was out of the map, and you could like glitch it out, and you could just go on for miles. It's like, why is this entire city rendered?
Yeah,
COD 4 did that as well. Like a load of COD 4 maps had other maps in the background of maps, so that you could like glitch if you got in like developer cam mode. You could glitch out of the map, and there would be a whole other map. Not playable, just in the background as background design.
But is it like do you mean like a second multiplayer map hidden inside the multiplayer map?
Yeah,
that's
like,
actually kind of smart.
I remember Crash, or was it Crash? It was the one with the big long like sniper line of sight. You could glitch out of that map, and Backlot was on that map.
COD 4.
Yeah,
it
was like a big. There was a big long street. There was buildings on either side. There was streets and markets on either side of that. I know where fucking the nade spots and everything are. I can't remember what it's called.
I'm gonna look this up. You keep talking, and I'm gonna pull up this map.
But I know that when you could play. Do you get
it? It's not Backlot, is it?
No, Backlot's the desert map with like the building in the middle and construction site kind of thing. Fuck, what is it called? Crossfire. Yes.
Yeah, yes. This is the one.
On Crossfire, if you glitched out of the map at the back, you could run along the edge of it, and like Backlot was on that map, just like hidden behind buildings and stuff, and it was fully rendered. You could see everything, and you were like, "What the fuck is the point in this being here?"
So this is the map. This is the map here. Or 7, you've kind of glitched off down in the corner there. So this is the map here. So what map was in the background of
it? Backlot.
Which one's Backlot? Is that the one with the helicopter?
That's the one with the like. It's a desert map. There's the building. There's the building in the middle, the kind of construction site. Girder building at the back. There was a nade spot where you could throw.
Yeah.
I actually know that map. I know that map. I played that game once.
Yeah, throw the nades over the buildings. It would land underneath a car, and you could get a 3-piece and search and destroy straight off the rip.
Oh yeah, that was actually that was quite. Man, COD 4 was so good.
So what they might have done is had that map hidden, so they loaded both maps.
Probably saved
into memory or something.
Yeah,
or or something like that.
It probably did end up saving space. I'd say. I would imagine that's the reason why they did that. You just turned into a sim there for a split minute. You okay?
Sorry. I'm fine. It's the glitch.
All right, just slightly glitched out there for a minute. Don't worry. That happens sometimes. The new Lego Star Wars game came out, the Skywalker Saga, and it has smashed Lego Star Wars Steam user record. Basically, it is the most successful Lego game. Don't really? Yeah. Don't see how it couldn't be. It is apparently very, 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 very good.
One important question.
Yes.
Can I kill the younglings?
I haven't played it, but Husky, I'm sure, will tell you. There is currently 82,517 people playing it.
Oh my god.
Massively popular.
Very popular just for Steam downloads, especially when it's probably going to be primarily a console game.
Yeah. That's only Steam. That is only Steam. So
Wow.
I would say quadruple that or quintuple that for console.
Well, like I'll tell you exactly how much more popular this game is compared to anything else they've done, right? So I'm going to give you a list of Lego games, and then I'm going to give you the numbers of how many downloads it had on Steam, right? So Lego Marvel Avengers, 2,112. Yeah. Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, 2,186. Okay.
Is this peak or is this right now?
This is their peak numbers. These are the peak numbers that ever hit, right? Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens, 2,586. Had a bit of a peak there for Star Wars buzz. Jurassic World, 3,498. Lego Worlds.
How did that do better? Sorry, go on.
I don't know how that did better. Do people fucking care about Jurassic Park? I hate that.
No, Jurassic Park, it's fine. Jurassic World?
I don't know. I mean, the only Jurassic Park I like is literally the first one from the 90s.
First one.
That is the only one that how they turned that into a franchise, I don't know. The rest of the movies kind of suck.
Yeah.
Also, as well, it's not really that amazing anymore. It's dinosaurs. We've seen this 100 million times. Previous to this, the most popular Lego game they had was Lego Marvel Superheroes with 5,953. So it has blown everything else.
There might be a discrepancy with these statistics. Does it show any of the Lord of the Rings games on that chart?
It does.
Oh, it does. Okay, because they were removed from Steam, so I was wondering if the stats were not.
Oh, no, they're there. But even like the Lego games, the Lord of the Rings games, like the Lord of the Rings was 5,040. The Hobbit was 5,550. So
so they did better than some of them.
For whatever fucking reason, people have just gone nuts.
The graphics look a lot better in this one compared to the previous ones. So.
Yeah. Apparently they have actually changed a lot of stuff, and they've kind of modernized it a little bit, so it does seem to be a bit more popular. Do you know what I mean? People seem
From what I've heard though with the Lego games, they're actually quite good.
The
majority of them are quite good. I think it might have just been like they've kind of laid a bedrock of sound 8 out of 10 games, and then when everybody heard this one's actually fucking banging, they just went, oh, well, I remember having fun on the old ones. Fucking, let's go and buy it.
They seem to have some kind of, like, they just seem to have the formula just down. They just have it figured out. Like, because the games are very fun. Like, as someone who doesn't even just go fucking ham and cheese for Legos, like fucking Husky here in chat, the games are quite fun. So, they have to say they are. So,
what did I play? I played Lego Episode 1 Star Wars, and that was actually a fun game. Better than the movie.
I like. Do you remember playing the old LucasArts Star Wars games? Fucking so good.
They were so good. I had some on my GameCube, bro. Oh my god.
Never had the GameCube. We were always a PlayStation house growing up.
I was Nintendo up until PS2, and then I moved over.
Very much the same, yeah.
Yeah, we had an Atari 2600 that we got from our uncle. We had that for a long time.
Boop.
Yeah. We had that for a fucking long time. And then I remember going over to my cousin's house and they had a NES. And I was like, these graphics are out of this world.
It's photorealistic.
That little jumping man has colors. What is going on?
Wait, more than 4 colors? What's going on here?
It's like my little 7-year-old brain was like... So, like, we were super jealous of that. But we ended up, the first kind of console we got after that was the Sega Mega Drive.
Oh, yeah.
I had a SNES Formula 1 game, and it was so good. It was so good. Oh, my God.
I think we went SNES, Mega Drive, 64. And it was, if I could go back to those times, man.
Yeah. My best mate when I was a kid had a N64, and we traded our PS1 for his N64 for like a month, and it was fucking great. It was so good. I wish we had the N64. I would say it was better than the PlayStation 1.
Well, I got the N64 because I'm like, okay, well, the PS1's 32-bit, The N64 is 64-bit. That's double the bits.
More bits
Bound to be
equals more better.
That's what I thought at the time as a kid. And I was right. So
Skull, as a child, reading developer magazines and everything. He's like, I
Yeah.
understand what 32-bit versus 64-bit means.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, man, because when I was that age, I was fucking eating glue. I didn't know what the fuck a bit was.
double the bits.
Mate, I was trying to eat the N64 cartridges, never mind.
I miss like those magazines though. Those magazines were the best.
You
With
could
the
bounce
discs
them
and the-
off walls. You could fucking crack them with your foot and everything, and just
Yeah.
nothing would happen. Them just go, and it's fine.
I remember like as a kid, like looking at like the N64 controller. You know, the way it has like the slot in the back for the rumble pack.
Yeah.
But like I didn't know what that was for. I was like, what game fits in here? Like, what is this? What is this mystery slot? What does it do?
I had the
Unlock your secrets.
The rumble pack,
N64.
but also the Game Boy attachment cartridge thing as well.
Oh, I had that. That was
Yeah.
sick.
You play Pokemon Yellow, and if you put
Yeah.
Pokemon Yellow into the N64 in Pokemon Stadium,
Yep.
Pikachu, instead of going "Warp, warp," actually said Pikachu.
Yep.
That's the only difference.
I
It was
remember
worth
this.
Wait, you could what do you mean? Wait, you can put
There was an attachment that went into the rumble pack slot on the back.
Yeah,
that
so you
let you put your Game Boy Color game in the slot.
Yeah.
So you had to play, like, you would load Pokemon Stadium on the N64, and then
Transfer your
Pokemon
Pokemon.
Stadium would load, like,
From the
Pokemon
rumble
Fi-
pack.
Like, yeah, they would
Yeah.
load
That is
Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Yellow, whatever.
that's so
And with
fucking
Yellow,
cool.
because it was the Pikachu one, the Pokemon in Pokemon Stadium don't make their actual sounds. They just make little sounds.
You
Yeah.
just go,
But Pikachu would say Pikachu if you did that. So,
Oh my
it's pretty
god,
cool.
that's so
Pretty cool.
fucking cool. Why don't game consoles do cool things like that anymore?
I know.
Oh, speaking of Pokemon Stadium, though, we need, when we're doing 24 hours of dads, we need to do Pokemon Stadium mini games.
We could do that. We could absolutely do that.
Pokemon
Speaking of
Stadium
which,
games were fucking banging.
we're going to do a small little bit of promo, right? For anybody who doesn't know, we are doing 24 hours of dad stream if we hit the goal of 250. We're very close. We're actually 50 quid, well, 49 quid away from it. So if you'd like to see that, support us. But yeah,
We're already planning.
We've already planned. We've actually got
some plans.
I actually had a really good plan. I had a really good idea today in the WhatsApp.
Terrible.
It was fuck
Terrible.
you. It was really good.
It was really good.
It
Actually,
was
to be
really
fair.
good. I thought it was really, really good. I thought it was really good. But I want video game consoles to come back to being cool. Remember, was it the Dreamcast that had your save file was also like a little kind of a portable game thing?
Oh, same with the PS1. It had the memory slot things, right?
No,
Is that
no,
what you're talking about?
no. I'm
No.
talking about like on the Dreamcast, on the Sega Dreamcast, right? You would put in your save your memory card, right? But your memory card, you could take it out, and there was a screen on it and 2 buttons on it, so you could have. Yeah, did you not know this?
I didn't know this. I never had a Dreamcast.
I
Mate.
never had a Dreamcast either.
Mate, one of my good mates had a Dreamcast, and like we used to play Sonic Adventure. It was the worst game I ever played. But I remember he had.
Wait, Adventure 1 or 2?
Oh god,
say
I'm
one.
assuming one.
I think one.
You better say 1 because Sonic Adventure Battle 2 was the best game
I think
of
it
any
might,
Sonic game of all time.
I think it might have been 1, but it was fucking dog shit and glitchy as fuck. So yeah, this is it here. This is it here for anyone who doesn't know, right? So you have
Oh,
man.
sick.
So you had like this big ass goofy looking controller, and that was your memory card here. You'd put the memory card into the controller, but you could take it out, you could bring it with you, and you could play games on it.
That controller is.
Could you put
fucking
a
hideous.
Tamagotchi on it?
It's hideous.
Did it have a Tamagotchi?
No, it was shit. I mean, it was definitely like a sales gimmick. Nobody fucking played the games that were on it. It was definitely like a gimmick, but it was cool. You know what I mean? It was creative.
Yeah. They were trying new things back then.
Trying new things. You know what I mean? It was kind of funky. It was definitely like late 90s, early 2000s kind of vibe. It was like they were just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what stuck.
Yeah.
Now it's all about like, look at how many triangles we can cram into this parking meter. Do you know what I mean?
It's true.
You know, it doesn't. It's not as interesting.
Fidelity.
Fidelity. Yeah.
Ah,
It's not.
Excuse
It's
me.
not the sim. Sorry. Yeah, every time I come back, Skull turns into a sim for a split second.
Yeah, for a split second, you do turn into a sim.
Yeah, I don't want to go tricking about and trying to figure that out.
No, it's fair. It's fair.
We don't want to do that. Here's some news that I'm very excited about. Max Payne 1 or 2 are getting remakes.
Oh, yes. Remakes or remasters?
Remakes, I believe.
Because remasters, whatever. Remakes, interesting.
What's the difference?
Well, a remaster is the old game, but they just like update some of the textures and make it in a high resolution. Where a remake is they take the story of the game and they remake it in like a new engine.
Right. Well,
it's asked that question.
Well, it's just, whatever.
For the viewers,
You know
for the
what
viewers.
a fucking remaster is.
I was asking for the the slower viewers. Do you know the guys? You know the ones in chat, the ones with their mouths open.
You.
You
were asking for you.
I was asking for me. But yeah, they are making. They are doing a remake. We'll remake the iconic Max Payne and Max Payne 2.
Yes.
The fall of Max Payne video games are in development.
Max Payne 1 was one of my favorite games. It's very good.
So good. It was so good. Especially it was because it was something completely different. Something totally
And it wasn't
new.
just about the bullet time shit. The story was good.
Oh,
I remember it being good. It was fucked up.
I didn't pay attention to the story. I was just jumping around.
It was
the place.
dark. It was trippy.
I was just jumping around the place like a mad bastard.
He's like, fuck the story. I'm just going to go pew 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 pew.
Oh, pretty much, man. I didn't pay attention to it. I was like, cutscene, skip.
Spoilers. I mean, I can spoiler this game, right? Can I spoiler this game?
I think so.
I mean, it's out for like fucking 28 years.
I mean,
or something,
his
isn't
wife
it?
and infant baby were murdered.
Oh
Well,
my god.
it was kind of like I think it was originally meant to be a Punisher game. And then
Really?
I think so. Maybe I'm talking on my ass here, but I think
sounds right.
I think I seen somewhere it was meant to be like a Punisher game, and then Marvel pulled out or something like that, and then
Classic Marvel.
And Rockstar were like, "Well, you've already gone so far, so just fucking turn it into something. New.
Fucking deal with it.
Just fucking deal with it." So yeah, we are thrilled with when our long-term friends at Remedy approached us about the remaking of the original Max Payne games, said Sam House, the founder of Rockstar Games. We are massive fans of the work that Remedy team have created over the years, and we can't wait to play these new visions. So it does sound like it's going to be
These new old visions.
new old visions.
It's like
They're putting on their new old hats, and they're coming
nice.
up with brand new old ideas to bring into this new old franchise that's 30 years old.
Is Rockstar going to be doing it?
Well, Remedy. It'll be published by Rockstar. So Remedy are making it. The guys who made the original ones are making it, and then Rockstar are just going to publish it for them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so
Fair
that's very exciting.
Quickly, because you touched on Rockstar. Now, I don't know how legit this is, but I heard that XQC got in trouble for leaking. I'm not sure if he was trolling or not. I just heard this I saw it on TikTok. All right, so take that with a grain of salt.
Okay, I'm going to look this up.
He leaked that he play tested GTA 6 and he said it's amazing. And he said it comes with a bunch of like RP tools because there's like 5M and stuff to make RP servers. Some people might know that. Apparently, they're going to have all that in the game.
I know XQC got. People need to stop giving XQC shit because I seen a thing where he leaked Overwatch 2.
I did see that.
He leaked that he was beta testing Overwatch 2.
Yeah, he opened up the wrong
Please
Overwatch.
don't do this. And they were like, do you want to play some Overwatch? And he's like, oh, yeah, man. Sure. Yeah, man. And then he fucking clicks Overwatch 2 by accident, leaves it up on stream for 30 seconds. And then he's like, oh shit, man. And then just fucking closes it down.
Classic XQC right there.
Yeah, so that your GTA 6 top streamer, Twitch streamer XQC claims to have played it, and that it is almost complete. Now that part, I don't believe.
Yeah.
Don't believe it's almost complete.
They haven't said anything about them working on it, but to be fair, if they have been working on it and it is nearly complete, that's a fucking big brain idea for a game developer company because they don't do that. They say, "Oh, this game's coming," and then they have to rush it.
Well, remember Apex did that. Apex literally came out, like EA came out and just like, here's a game. This is the game.
Did they not do that for GTA 5 to a certain extent?
They may have.
No,
'Cause
GTA
I
5 they
think-
announced it like
No, I think they announced it like maybe a month or so before it was
No.
finished.
No.
I vaguely remember GTA
No,
5
no,
being
no.
like out fairly quickly.
I think it was like 12 months. They announced it and it was like 12 months later. I
GTA
could be,
5.
I looked this up. I looked this up, but I don't believe it did.
Look up when the first GTA 5 trailer came out on YouTube.
Right. So
Oh no, they announced it 2 years earlier.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
did they?
Exactly.
yeah, it
Yeah,
was yeah.
Oh,
2 years.
I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah, because I remember there was a huge marketing campaign. It was like,
Oh, I saw things on the side of buses and shit. Yeah. So,
yeah, dude, it's like, dude, you're crazy. But yeah, so apparently, right, XQC said that he has played the game already and it's in good state of development, and it looks like it's finished. Bullshit. More precisely, he said, hold on. More precisely, he said, I played Grand Theft Auto 6 online, of which I will tell you that the development of the game is finished. Yeah,
He's talking so much reefer.
I don't know if it's a load of shit on it. I don't know.
Yeah, he claims that
XQC
there's.
is smoking reef.
Yeah. He does claim that there's dedicated servers for roleplay, which is kind of what you're saying, which some of the phones.
I guarantee you, someone tweeted XQC and was like, "This is GTA 6," and sent him a modded version of GTA 5, and he downloaded it, played it, and he was
With
like,
the reshade mod.
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, man, it's so good, man."
But he could be onto something here. He might not be telling the shit, talking shit, because he does say he goes on to say here that they will not allow role playing on 5M. They have their own role playing servers with advanced real life mechanics. This is the most advanced role play system of all time.
They won't allow 5M.
They won't allow 5M, which I think kind of adds a little bit of credibility to what he's saying, because of course Rockstar are going to look at this and they're like, right, we make a lot of money off of people buying shark cards and shit.
Yeah.
But more people are doing role playing now than they are doing just a normal online.
To be fair, a lot of people are buying GTA 5 to roleplay.
They are buying it,
but probably not as much as they would be spending on their service.
They're not getting the reoccurring purchases because of the shark cards. Do you know what I mean? There's no shark cards or anything like that in the role playing servers. So they're probably thinking of how to monetize it, which is going to be great that they're adding a load of mechanics, but I feel like that's really going to limit their role playing.
Without players being able to control that.
Why they would invite somebody like XQC if it was playtesting that kind of stuff.
Since he does all the RP and they've added RP stuff apparently. So
the biggest streamer on Twitch, and he was probably one of the reasons why it's had such a big resurgence.
True.
It's true.
It's true.
So yeah, that's interesting. It would be it'd be really cool if they did just kind of just come out and just fucking release it. That'd be pretty sick.
Like, here's GTA 6. See you later, bye.
Yeah, $80. Yeah. Don't do what they did on GTA 5. It pissed me off. I'm going to say it right now. Don't you do it, Rockstar, where they put it on the consoles for 8 months before it comes out on PC. Don't you fucking do it. Don't do it.
They won't with the role playing. I don't think they will with the role playing. I think that would be a bad idea to be doing that with the role playing. Do you know what I mean?
That was very upsetting. I refused to buy it when it came out because I'm like, I'm not going to buy it. I'm gonna do it. Fuck you. Make me wait 8 months. I'm going to buy it.
Yeah.
So 3 years later, I bought it.
Me off.
I don't.
They put it on the 360 and the PS3, and then like a year later, they put it on the Xbox One and the PS4. But they made you buy it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like fucking
scumbags.
Like fucking what they've released it now. How many times has it been released? There was the original one.
So many times.
There's the original one, the updated one, the next generation one.
It's been released
the
3
next
times.
generation one. And then
I think it's been released 3 times on 3 different consoles. And then on PC.
But that's a good game to last 3 consoles.
Yeah.
The fucking dead horse is what it is. They need to fucking do something else. Like
Skyrim is the dead horse.
Nah, but if you think about it, like that is how games should be nowadays.
What do you mean?
Like
live service.
It came out on 360. They ported it over to Xbox One. They had better hardware, so they put more shit in it. They constantly updated the game, kept it interesting, and it lasted that long where they could get
9 years.
another console cycle out of it.
9 years now.
Yeah, but at the same time, I liked when they had like GTA 3 and then you had Vice City. It was a completely new setting. Do you know what I mean? Totally new setting, new cars, new everything. whole new
Oh.
world, whole new
Speaking
environment.
of new setting, I did hear they're adding a new map to GTA 5 as well. Rabbi, you might want to Google that real quick. I think they're doing that.
I will do
A
this.
new map?
You talk.
I heard they're adding a new map to GTA 5, which would
Surely,
be
like,
freaking
if-
sick.
That would contradict GTA 6 coming out soon then. Because why would they put a new map in GTA 5 if they're going to drop
I
GTA
think
6?
it's based in the UK.
No, I think
Could
that
be
was.
wrong.
Is that not what they were saying? GTA 6 is going to be based in the UK?
I'm not sure. Rabbi, are you seeing anything? Was I wrong?
Yeah, so it's kind of been teased, but I think people are more so kind of jumping towards it. Somebody tweeted on Twitter here, Dakota Crook tweeted at Matthew Saber. I think he's a developer. Any more info you can give on GTA 6? If anything else, I can get on it. As I mentioned a while ago, Rockstar Games is preparing 3 amazing things for GTA Online. I can't say much, but pack your bags. That's what they said. Can't say much.
Pack your bags.
Pack your bags.
Which makes me think we're going back to London, boys.
Going to London, baby.
Yeah, they never went back to London. GTA
London,
Yeah.
baby.
so good, man. I used to
So
love
that'd be
GTA,
amazing.
man.
Oh, me
When
too.
was the last time GTA was based in the UK?
GTA London, which was on the
GTA
PlayStation
1, London. Yeah.
Yeah. GTA 1. Yeah, there's GTA and then GTA London.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the last time it was. It's the one and only time it was ever outside of America.
Which is a strange thing then to do if GTA 6 is ready.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's very weird for them to update GTA 5 with a massive update that will bring lots of people in, and then they go, lol. Here, 6
lol.
months later, there's a new game.
Well, unless it's kind of like more of a tease for the new game. So it could be like a small map that's in the
So
area.
instead of giving you London, they give you Croydon.
Possibly.
Right. Here's Croydon. Fuck around in that for a while. Eventually, we will unlock the rest of the places in London that aren't a shithole.
Only knives are available as weapons, but you know.
GTA Croydon. Yeah, you only get knives and batons and stuff.
Knives and beer bottles and shit.
Mhm.
Fuck. So yeah, maybe you're onto something there. Maybe that is a thing that's gonna happen. Right, something else that happened here that I actually was really heavily involved with, and I thought it was fucking so much fun. Place happened again.
You were involved in
I've
this?
seen this.
Yeah, man, I was sitting on Place for fucking hours just clicking buttons because it's so much fun. Like people were building an Irish flag, and you're coming in, you place one little pixel, you're like, I'm doing my part.
Oh,
See,
that's
I
what
joined
it
this.
is.
I joined
get
this
it.
very late because, to my discredit, I was very intoxicated when Dan told me about this. So I woke up the next morning dying of a hangover, and then I looked at my phone, and all the Twitch streamers are talking about this r/place, and I was like, I vaguely remember somebody telling me about this,
Yeah.
and then ignored it. The next day, it was like 24 hours left in the thing, so I didn't get to get involved in it.
Yeah, no, I spent some time on it. It was thoroughly enjoyable. But they have a replay of the entire thing, so we can kind of yeah. So
Oh yeah, because they started it on like a whatever by whatever canvas, then they doubled
Yeah.
it, then they doubled it again.
yeah. So they started. Can I just play
Ooh.
this?
Very pretty.
Can I just play this? No, I don't want to share it.
Can we shoutcast it?
I mean, I guess so. But
Ukraine absolutely dominating the map right now.
Here comes the
Germany
Ukrainian
coming in at the
flag.
bottom.
but what's this? The gays are coming for the UK.
That would be
taking over the UK.
That would be the trans pride flag, Dan. Don't be
is it?
fucking
Sorry.
discriminatory.
No. Sorry, I didn't realize. Sorry. You're right.
By the way.
But the UK had to get out of the way.
Oh, the UK came back.
UK came
Trans
back.
flag getting absolutely dominated, then recouping itself. America not wanting to touch that shit.
The Brazilian flag is just staying there the whole time.
Oh yeah, let's go Brazil. Oh, the UK
China number
absolutely
one.
murdering.
Yeah, but like
China
this
number
is
one.
this is so cool.
Formula One? Oh, cool.
Scotland
The
down
Star
in the bottom
Wars.
right there.
Oh, that's amazing. Look at that.
Star Wars.
And can we scroll down a bit from that?
Can I from the Star Wars?
Is that popular Twitch streamer down there next to the Pepe? Forsen? Is that Forsen?
Here.
Oh yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
Twitch streamers did like start rallying their communities to make them
Oh wow.
art.
GameStop, GME. Let's go.
They actually did. There was actually a lot of people were giving out about it because they're like, oh, Twitch is just
You're
taking over.
ruining it.
Oh come on.
Oh
I
yeah,
know
but
Hassan had a big like thing on this. There. Scroll out a little bit.
Oh.
Oh, Among Us penis. I know
Has-
Hassan's was down near the Among Us
Saucy
penis
boy.
there.
it was no, it's down here. It comes later on. Hassan started. Yeah, it's down here.
Oh, and they expanded it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hezbollah.
There's Hezbollah.
Yeah, which didn't
And then
last
he
too
gets
long.
murked by France.
The French
Oh,
came
wow.
in, fucking took him out. He made a resurgence. No,
Oh, murked
France-
again.
France having none of it. He tries to. Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
god, Jesus Christ, this is stuff of nightmares. Yeah, no,
Oh,
he didn't last too long.
no.
Look at this. This is
Oh my
amazing.
god.
So the
That
kind
is
of
mental.
for people who don't know what this is, right? So basically, it's an interactive web page, I guess, where you get to place one pixel every 5 minutes. So one person places this every 5 minutes. So the community has to come together to make this.
I'm surprised there's anything that's like a coherent image. Like, to be fair.
That is like look at the Germans.
That's a big old Irish flag in the middle there, isn't it?
There's a Sea of
Uh,
Thieves thing down
no,
there.
that's Italy.
There's...
No, that's definitely orange at the end.
Well, it says /Italia. So
Well, they fucked up because that's definitely orange.
the,
I'm pretty sure they know their flag.
here's Ireland here.
Yeah, but look at the red compared to the red on that compared to the red on everything else. It's so.
I do.
I see it.
Oh,
So-
Tato man!
Porn!
We
porn!
Ireland has been represented here, so we have porn, big Iowa. But can I just, for people who don't know this is the southern Mr. Tato Man. There is two
It
different
is.
types of Mr. Tato
It
Man.
is.
This is the true Mr.
That's
Tato Man.
Southern Mr. Tato.
That is southern Mr. Tato.
He's a terrorist.
What the hell's that in the middle? Oh my god, it's terrifying.
Yeah, this guy here, this guy stuck around for a long time.
He's scary, man. I don't like him.
Yeah, he stuck around for a long time. He
That's
actually
4chan coming in.
Yeah.
but he did transform, as you see. He got extra eyes and stuff. I think he started off as Mr. Incredible.
Oh, that's what they were doing. They're doing like the Mr. Incredible meme where he fucking
Yeah.
gets a lot scarier and more depressing.
I think so. I could be
Ah.
wrong, but I think he did. Yeah, he started off.
Oh
as,
yeah. There
Yeah.
it is.
yeah, he started off as there. It is there. Like it did. Well, holy shit!
It looks like he's growing like a freaking nervous system.
Yeah. So, oh my god, this planned.
Yeah, I'm assuming that is planned. Yeah. 'Cause
That
that
Wow.
it's the big meme on TikTok where it starts off with him and then it
Yeah.
just gets very scary and a lot more depressing.
That's incredible though. How detailed that is.
Oh, take it away. I don't like looking at it.
But yeah, and then we got this
What
shredded
humans
dude
can
down here.
accomplish when we come together.
Oh, Ziz? Ziz is in there?
Yeah. A lot of .com as well.
Oh, the taskbar.
Yeah, the taskbar was here. It's gone now. Let me just bring it back up.
There we go.
Yeah, so for a long time, or slash place start, which in time became place shart. So that was there was a lot of
Can't trust the internet at
battles. Yeah, there was a lot of battles taking place between
Mm.
start and shart.
France were just murking people in the bottom left, though.
Yeah, the French really kind of came out. And
French
gone
were like, the bottom left is ours. Don't
They all
try
texted each other. This is what we're doing.
oh my god, they created the Louvre. What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is incredible. That is very, very impressive.
Guys just murking in the bottom left.
Yeah, French putting on a dominant display here.
Let's go with the French.
Look at that ship.
The boat, and then that's it. They're dying. Yeah. After a while, I think they made it that you can only put down white pixels. They took away all the colors.
So it got wiped out.
Yeah.
And then
See,
they took a screenshot of it.
take a screenshot of it. You can only add white. That was.
How long until that becomes an NFT?
I would say people have already made it.
It's already done.
Yeah.
All segments of it have been cut up into a series of 1,000 NFTs.
Yep.
And they're being sold for at least 3 Ethereum right now.
Yeah.
Do you know an interesting fact that I heard about this?
What?
Do you know the guy that made the first r/place?
Mm-hmm.
His name is like Steve Wardle, and he went on to make Wordle.
Oh, that's the same guy.
Same guy.
Wow.
He was destined for greatness.
Look at that man. Yeah.
And he started Wordle with his wife. He would text like the game back and forth to her.
Oh,
I
And
heard
then
that.
he made a like web API for it, and then fucking sold it to the New York Times for £1 million.
I think he got 10 million.
Fucking fair play to him.
It's a lot of millions.
Why can't I have good ideas?
See, the problem, no, like, I have good ideas. The problem is I'm too lazy. I came up with the game Fortnite at least 5 years before it was released.
Mm-hmm.
Me and one of my friends in game design made the game, but we just couldn't be arsed like properly finishing it, and we actually never turned in our assignment. But like we had the game. It had a different name, but it was the same premise. It was like
Night Fort.
it was Night Fort. It was the same premise. You go out, you get supplies at night, you get attacked by fucking enemies.
Oh, you had Save the World Fortnite.
We had Save the World. We had Save the World. Like,
Yeah.
we
So you had the shit Fortnite.
I still had Fortnite. Okay.
you had
have
the
Fortnite.
Fortnite that made zero monies
You didn't have
they went.
Where's your
Battle
Fortnite?
Royale free Fortnite and started making fucking god money every fucking month in skins.
I'm just like standing outside Epic's offices with a cigarette, smoking. Just go, I made this game.
I came up with this fucking idea.
I got the idea from me.
They stole this game. They stole this off.
Stole it. Fucking stole it from me, bastards.
Epic Games, if you can hear, we would like some compensation. 10,000 bits. That'll do it.
Yeah, I'll take 10,000 V-Bucks, man.
I'll take that. Yeah, give me those V-Bucks. I want Renegade Wado. That's what I want. Yeah. Okay, so sponsor time. Let's pay the bills. Right.
The bills.
If you want the latest video games but don't want to pay the full retail price, head on over to CDkeys.com, save up to 90% on the latest games and in-game currencies. That's CDkeys.com. Click on the We're Not Your Dads link, help support your favorite non-dads, and save yourself monies. For instance, right now on CD Keys, get yourself Elden Ring, the game that everyone's playing and everyone's dying to. And I've started playing this game recently as well. Fuck this game. It is breaking my soul. It's currently €43 on CD Keys, down from 60 on Steam. So why are you spending crazy money? Head on over, save some money, get the game for cheap, and help support the daddies. Yay.
You could buy it on there and then give the rest of the money to us.
That's so true.
That's more money in your pocket to put in our pockets.
Put the money in our pockets. That's so fucking right. Thank you, Scott. Take those €17 that you save and give it to us. So that's good. I think that was a good plug.
It's a win-win.
It is a win-win. This stream is also sponsored is brought to you by AP Customs. So this is actually a bit of a special announcement that we have. It's a brand new sponsor that we have. AP Customs. Get yourself a custom controller. Show off your creative side by designing something totally unique or by picking out one of their top tier premium designs. All designs are painted by hand and are shipped worldwide. So head on over to AP Customs. So these are some controllers that we actually got made for ourselves. As you can see, they're all custom made. I have the lovely little SR here for Sum and Rabbi, and then we have the little dad's logo down here. So this is a brand new sponsorship that we have here on the channel. So huge shout out to AP Customs. Thank you so much for the custom controllers.
I love it.
Yeah.
They're very fucking cool.
It's got a skull on it.
Very cool.
See, I wasn't as flamboyant as the rest of the lads, and I decided to just be a troll. So I asked for PlayStation colors on an Xbox controller. And it actually looks fucking
It looks
sick.
really good.
I do like it. I do like it. I like that gray.
It suits me. It's very minimalistic, very calm, very composed. You know what I mean? Like, that's just
Mine's got a skull on it.
You're not calm or composed. What are you talking about? I've seen you play Pogo Stuck.
Yeah, that's true. That's
But
true.
yeah, guys, we've tested out the controls. The quality's great. So if
I
you do want to
actually
get a cool custom
was-
controller, it's
I was
banging.
actually using this controller when I was playing Pokestock.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I just couldn't let people know about it because it was on the down low and not everybody had received their controller yet. Dan with customs.
Yeah, my customs took a long, long time. But I am absolutely fucking blown away with the quality of mine. I love my controller so fucking much. I love
Look at the buttons. Even the buttons.
Oh, even the buttons. Look at the blue buttons. Oh, it's so fucking good. And as well, right? You can't really see it here, but what the most impressive thing for me is, right? I sent over Ash he's the guy who does the controllers, right? Lovely man who is currently suffering from COVID, but he's doing okay. He's doing okay. So Godspeed, Ash. But I sent him over. I sent him over like a PNG file of my logo, right? And I didn't realize, but I left one of the layers slightly visible, and the layer, it's basically you have the S and the O, and then it's slightly offset, and there's like a shadow layer there as well.
Drop shadow.
Little drop shadow. I don't know how he did it, but he has included the drop shadow on the controller. So like, I don't know if I can show this, but maybe I'll take a photo and I'll put it up in the Discord later.
Yeah.
But like, the level of detail is fucking phenomenal. I couldn't believe it.
It's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah,
It's very cool.
It's very, very cool. So what we'll do here as well, we're actually going to take a look at some of the designs that he can do. So if you're like Seven and you can't think of anything, if you're brain dead, if you got brain rot like Seven, and you can't think of
it wasn't brain rot. Okay, I was purposely being an asshole, and I wanted PlayStation colors on an Xbox controller.
Yeah, so this is what you do. He mainly deals with PlayStation controllers. That's what he mainly does out. Like, so if you want to get a PlayStation controller, like that's wide.
Wide.
I got the wide controller look.
Thick.
There we go. But
Look at that, though. That's so nice.
PS1.
You can even do the
style.
touchpad.
yeah, he does,
he
even the
does
touchpad as well. Like, it's really fucking cool. He's got a Boba Fett one here, which is pretty fucking sick.
Ooh.
Boba.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's even weathered.
Oh,
that's actually really
Very
fucking
sick.
cool.
that is actually very sick.
Oh, Junker should have got this.
Chunkers, what are you doing?
Oh, I like the
Chunkers.
buttons. That's actually
Dead chonkers. We fucking do.
Oh, where he's up there.
Oh, he's ripping peace, Chunkers.
What the fuck
Gone.
are you doing?
Gone. Oh my God,
Oh.
almighty. Jesus Christ, B. I forgot those alerts were on. Thank you very much for the bits.
Yeah, actually, they're dumb. I turned everything down.
Oh, you made me roll into my cable.
I left everything on. But yeah, these are some of the designs that they do over at AP Customs. He can do custom designs. So if you wanted to, you can basically just download like a drawing of the controller, and you can draw it wherever you want, and then you can actually get him to make something completely custom. But sorry, yeah. So he ships anywhere in the world, and as well, he's been very, very generous, and he's even given us a 10% discount code for all of the people who watch the We're Not Your Dad. So if you are interested in getting one of these fantastically, beautifully designed controllers, head on over, click that link there, and use code WNYDS10. We're Not Your Dads, WNYDS10 in the checkout, and you save yourself 10%. So that's pretty fucking cool. So huge.
That's like only paying 90%.
It's like only paying 90%. That is like almost.
That's a crazy deal.
But,
oh,
like, why would you pay 60 quid for a normal, boring controller when you can pay the equivalent amount of money and get a custom controller that fucking looks absolutely sick?
Look how fucking good it looks. I'm fucking so happy with my one.
I'm very happy with mine.
I really like my design. I think my design is the nicest. I think I designed
very
mine
nice.
very well.
Yours is pretty.
Mine's better. Okay, Rabbi loves his, but mine's better because it has a skull on it.
You have a nice little skull on it.
Look at
Oh
that.
my.
Look at that.
Ah, but
Look at it.
You do.
I can't work out where my camera is. There it is.
There you go. But yeah, so huge shout out there to AP Customs. He's also in the Discord as well. I believe he is getting, if not has already gotten, a special role. So if anybody is interested, you can actually talk to him directly there through the Discord and send over any kind of designs or anything like that, and he'll get you a quote and all that kind of crap to tell you exactly how much it is and blah, 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 blah. So massive shout out.
I mean, you could get yourself a controller with the We're Not Your Dad's logo on it, or just our faces. Imagine that.
Get a controller with, oh my god, get a controller that there's two dad's faces here, left and right, and then two more here, left and right, and you can do it like so. It's kind of going to be like this.
Oh, you want to? Oh, I can't join
it.
it.
So like,
oh
yeah, if you come in here, yeah, like this. Get this controller. Somebody get this on a controller.
Chunkers, move over.
Dan, look left.
Look how big my head is compared to yours.
Oh, you're such a big old.
What have we created?
I've got a big old noggin. Yeah. Somebody get that. I'm sure he's well able to do that. That'd be pretty fucking pop. But yeah, massive shout out to AP Customs. Thank you so much for sponsoring the stream. We really do appreciate it. Moving on. Movie news.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Michael Morbius, the new Marvel legend, has flopped.
Shocker.
Dr. Michael Morbius.
Dr. Michael Morbius, new Marvel legend. Everyone loves Morbius.
Oh yeah,
everyone loves Morbius. Me, I can't get enough of Morbius. It's flops. It's dog shit.
I mean, has it flopped though?
36 out of 100 on Metacritic.
No, but like, I mean, in terms of like revenue.
Do we have an IMDb? Hang on,
I mean, we can look it up on IMDb. I can't imagine it has done very well.
It has gotten a 5.2 out of 10. I've watched shitty sci-fi films filmed by somebody with a camcorder that have gotten higher than that.
I think you know what the problem is? We need to stop putting Jared Leto in movies. Okay? Yeah. He's a very pretty, very beautiful man. But fucking stop putting him in movies. He's not very good.
Working. He definitely does not suit being in movies.
No, he's not very good. Let me see if I get some. Oh, let me see if I get some.
Now, I haven't seen the movie, but I did hear that some people who have seen the movie say it's edited like they cut a lot out, and you can noticeably tell. Like some things are happening. Like you'll see something happen. And it's like it seems like they're resolving an issue that hadn't previously happened.
Oh, so
and things like that. Like a lot of it got cut, and like a lot of things like where it should be like kind of gory, it just gets covered. The screen gets covered in these like Morbius pixels and stuff.
Morbius pixels.
I don't. That's what they said. So I haven't seen the film.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I might actually go see the film because I've heard it so bad. I might just be curious.
What they also said was the sound effects sound like you can hear the blood gushing and all this stuff, but it's just the whole screen's covered.
Yeah.
So maybe they were trying to get that rating, you know?
Possibly. But I know there was one scene. Sorry, go on.
In terms of domestic success, it cost 75 million to make, and it's made 102 million. So 75 to make? Profitable?
No, not really, because you gotta take into the fact that marketing budget, and the marketing budget is usually about double of what.
Yeah, is that everything? Is that wages and everything to make?
That's the budget to make the film. That's not including marketing. General rule of thumb for a movie to be profitable, it has to make double what the budget is.
It's scraping.
It will make 150 million.
Yeah, but that's just you're getting your money back. That's not. It's not a new Marvel legend. 7.
Yeah, but like the Eternals and shit didn't fucking cover itself.
Didn't it? I'm not surprised.
No. The Eternals was dog shit.
Just didn't feel like a Marvel movie.
Are people just getting tired of Marvel? I'm tired of Marvel.
No, because Spider-Man was like the fucking biggest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah, but I mean, like Spider-Man did well, but there's so much other stuff coming out, and is it performing well? I'm fucking bored of Marvel.
But like you have your hard hitters in Marvel, and then you have your kind of middling ones.
If Doctor
The hard-
Strange 2 is bad, I'm out.
No, Doctor Strange 2 will bang, and I guarantee it.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be another kind of a Captain America Civil War type thing where it's an Avengers movie, but not really.
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw this out here. Doctor Strange 2 will be a top 10 all-time grossing movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can believe that.
100%.
I can believe that.
I think what's the new Spider-Man, Far From Home or Close to Home? Or
No Way Home? No.
No Way Home.
Home and Away.
Home and Away.
Spider-Man Home and Away.
Home Alone.
It's Spider-Man Home and Alone Lost in New York. That's what it is.
It's Spider-Man
With Donald Trump.
WWF in Your House 2092. But yeah, I think it's top 5 all time.
Yeah, but Spider-Man makes money. But literally anything Spider-Man.
I miss Iron Man.
Yeah,
I said it.
But
Spider-Man is basically the new Iron Man.
The thing about this Morbius movie though is it's not actually in the MCU.
No,
it's in Sony's
cinematic universe.
Yeah, so it's in there with Venom and stuff. So I wonder.
Have you seen it though?
Not yet.
Have you seen the movie? Have you seen the movie Skull?
I have, and the bit.
Yeah, and the bit after it.
Yeah. This is what I wanted to mention as well. So, spoilers for Morbius. Who cares?
Spoiler
alert for Morbius, the shit movie that you shouldn't watch. And if you have watched it, erase it from your brain. If you're planning to watch it, don't.
But at the end, there's there are 2 post-credit scenes. One of them has the Vulture in it, right?
Oh, from the first Spider-Man.
Yeah, so he comes out and he's like, "Hey, I'm the Vulture. I'm here to fuck."
How you doing?
Makes fucking zero sense either.
I'm the fucking Vulture. Hey, I'm a big bird.
I don't feel like he should come back. I don't feel like he should come back.
Well, this it doesn't
to put it into context, right? They have the scene from No Way Home where like all the fucking purple shit starts breaking the atmosphere and like people getting sucked in left and right.
Spoilers.
Apparently so, going by the lore of this, the Vulture got sucked into one of those big purple things, even though he was the only person that got sucked into that, even though he was in jail. And then he got lifted out of that world, put into Morbius's world.
Yeah, the Morbiverse.
The Morbiverse. He got put into the Morbiverse.
It's like the other universe, but much worse.
The Morbius cinematic universe.
He got put into the Morbius cinematic universe. Again, in jail.
Yeah.
They walk around, look at him and go, "Who the fuck are you? You're not meant to be here."
Yeah.
Release him from jail. Then he somehow gets his suit.
Yeah. It's slightly different though.
It's slightly different universe.
That wouldn't exist in that universe because it's made from like Chitauri fucking stuff.
Here's my theory though. Maybe it does exist in this universe because maybe it's the Amazing Spider-Man's universe. Maybe it's not MCU's. No, but in the Amazing Spider-Man, there's that scene at the end of the second one, the really bad one, where they go down into the basement and you can see all of the Sinister Six's gadgets and goobers. So maybe that's what he's wearing. Maybe he's wearing the Amazing Spider-Man suit goober Vulture thing.
Possibly. But even still, it comes to the end of the movie. Fucking Dorbius is in the middle of a fucking desert, looks at his watch, and then somehow he just shows up on time. Like he planned this shit, and he's like, "We need to fucking find Peter Parker." Like, bro, why?
Yeah, but the last scene is Proctor Brichel Gorgias. And he just goes, "Interesting." But it's like, it's not from there. It's like a different scene. It's like they've just taken.
They just spliced it in.
At some
He's
point,
like standing in the library.
Yeah.
It's just at some point.
At some point, someone had a camera rolling, and Jared Leto just went, "Interesting."
Yes,
and they spliced it in.
Put that in.
Like, that's gold.
My God,
I'll never notice. Put it
in. Jared, you've done it again. Put it in.
I seen a tweet and it cracked me up. And, well, actually, I seen 2. The first one was somebody tweeted like when Kevin Feige sees the end credits of Morbius, and it's just some kid fucking punching the air. He's like, "You fucked up the MCU by doing this, Sony. You scumbags."
Kevin Feige watching this, just going, "What the fuck?"
Who greenlit this?
Yeah, there's no way Kevin Feige was like, there's no way Kevin Feige was okay with that.
Yeah, and then
No
the
way.
other one was basically just like, Joe, some guy got paid to go to see the movie by Sony, so he couldn't badmouth it in his Twitter review. So he was like, Morbius is a movie. It has many special effects. Jared Leto is an actor. He is in this movie. Just so passively aggressively saying that the movie's dog shit.
It is.
He was stating facts. He's spewing facts. It's true. That is exactly what it was.
At the end of it, he was like, Morbius will definitely be nominated for movie that came out this year.
Yeah, it just like, this is a movie nobody wanted. Like, Morbius is like, I don't like Morbius even as a character. He's not even that interested. Like, but
no, man. Like, why did Jared Leto is good in movies?
He can be.
He has been good in movies before.
He's a fucking weirdo. I don't like him.
He is
He's
weirdo, and
weirdo.
he runs a cult on an island.
Putting him in fucking superhero movies. He doesn't suit them.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Just stop putting him in movies.
One thing.
He's fucking
He was good in
weird.
Fight Club, though.
Oh, Fight Club
Spoilers
was,
again.
Fight Club was 20 years ago.
Yeah, but he was good in it, though, so it means he can be good in movies.
Wasn't he in Lord of War? He was good in Lord of War.
He was in Lord of War, but like,
Just stop putting him in fucking superhero movies. He's dog shit in them, and
I'll tell
nobody
you
cares
what,
about him.
the one good movie I seen of fucking weirdo tampon posting dead fish having motherfucking Leto, right? Mr. Nobody. Is it Mr. Nobody? I think it's called.
I think
it is.
Mr. Nobody,
It is.
yeah.
Mr. Nobody.
It was also in Requiem for a Dream. I don't really remember it because I was off my tits when I saw it, but I remember going, whoa.
He is, yeah.
So,
But I feel like that. I feel like Requiem for a Dream is a script that is just, it's hard not to be good with that.
Yeah, like they put you on train tracks and they're like, just say these words and do these things and it'll work.
Yeah, I feel like that was kind of more so the film than him.
one other thing that was in the last Spider-Man movie, spoilers, cover ears, Daredevil.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. You know what? Fuck it.
I love that Netflix series. I'll say it. It was good. Right? Because we were putting up with shit like Arrow, The Flash, these wanky shows. And then Daredevil came out and was just like dark and gritty and had great camera work. It was
Daredevil,
and then they pushed it by doing the other ones, which like Jessica Jones was fine. The other two I wasn't a fan of. That's whatever. But
Daredevil and The Punisher were
the Punisher as well. The Punisher was good.
Yeah, I'm actually rewatching The Punisher here now at the minute. I'm actually loving
I've rewatched it twice as well. So no.
This is the kind of CGI that we had to deal with for a long time. So DC, Warner Brothers have lots of money. Lots of money. And then
I could make this. I could do that.
They have so much money.
But I think they're just, I don't know what the fuck's going on with Warner Brothers. They're just like afraid to spend their money or some shit.
Yeah. I mean, they're making money. People love it. People fucking love that. They love Supergirl. They love fucking, people are tweeting about it all the time. I don't get it.
The Clark Kent TV show is meant to be quite good. Clark Kent, Lois Lane. No. I don't know if it's called Smallville. Clark Kent, Lois Lane have kids. It's meant to be quite good. I've seen some clips of it. It does look pretty decent. To be fair, from what I've seen.
Are spoilers over, guys, by the way?
Yeah, spoilers over.
Yes.
Just in case.
If a movie's been out for more than 3 months, I don't think you need to say spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just considerate. It's a nice considerate man.
If you wanted to watch the movie, you'd have fucking watched it by now.
Well, maybe some of us live in a country that they don't speak the language and they can't go to the cinema.
Just crack it online, man. It's not hard. Not saying that I've ever done that. If Marvel,
I would never do that either, but I have seen the new Spider-Man movie.
What are you saying?
You wouldn't download a car.
I fucking would, man. If I could
I
download
would
a car,
have so many
I'd
cards.
fucking download a car so fast and make your head spin.
Do you not remember those ads? It was like,
I
you
remember
wouldn't
those
download a
ads,
car. You wouldn't download a pizza. And you're like, fucking, is there a way that I can do this? Because yes, I would.
You've intrigued me.
Are you telling me there's a way to do this and I don't know about it?
You're telling me I can download a pizza? Fucking tell me how to do it right now.
Yeah. Imagine that in the future. We have on Star Trek, they've got those things that make food out of nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Materializers or whatever.
Yeah.
Imagine and you'd have to pay for it, but imagine in the future you can crack it. Download a dodgy pizza or something.
If anybody was the first person to do this, it would be you. You're like, here, I got this API for pepperoni pizza, but it puts like porkiness on it, but it still tastes nice.
Boys.
Yeah.
We've got breaking news.
Breaking news.
We've got breaking Will Smith news.
Oh, shit. That guy I don't care about anymore.
He's banned for 10 years from the Academy Awards.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
next topic.
Whatever will he do?
Moving on.
Will Smith got banned from the Oscars for 10 years for assaulting someone.
Yeah.
Good.
I think Will Smith's a fucking weirdo. I don't like him either.
Oh, he's so
I
weird, man.
think he's in a pretty abusive relationship from the things I've seen on TikTok. But at the same time,
Yeah.
get out of it.
Do you know what killed Will Smith? Do you know what killed Will Smith?
What?
Nobody's talking about this either.
His wife fucking his son's best friend?
No, not even that. Do you know what killed that man's soul?
What?
YouTube Rewind 2018.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube Rewind killed
He never
that man.
recovered.
Oh, it's all
He
been
never
downhill since
recovered.
then.
He didn't.
His
Ever
wife
since,
lost respect for him. His kids don't talk to him anymore. YouTube
ever
Rewind.
since the that's hot, never
That-
recovered.
That is
Clean
what killed him.
downhill. He done that fucking shitty movie with his son, the space movie.
Oh, the shit
Yeah.
out one.
That fucking.
I love
weird
sci-fi
movie.
movies, even if they're pretty dodgy, and
Then,
don't like it.
then his wife starts banging his son's best mates.
Yeah.
Then his wife tells him about it on the internet, posts the video. Then Chris Rock makes the tamest alopecia joke in the world. It was like, oh, you're going to be in G.I. Jane 2. Haha, you're bald. Lol, get ratioed. And then fucking, he starts laughing, looks at Jada. Jada's like, you going to fucking do something about this? And he's like, I suppose I'm going to have to go and fucking smack a bitch.
Yeah.
He's such a fucking weird man.
I saw a TikTok. I think he was on her show, and he
Yeah,
was
the
telling the
Red
story
Road,
how it was. I don't know anything about it, but he was on a show with her, and he was telling the story about it was her birthday, and he went out and he hired a documentary producer, a director, right?
Yeah.
Make a documentary of her life and do all this shit and get all this footage and yada 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 and put it on for her birthday. And then she said to him, like, "Oh, look at your ego."
Yeah, this
something.
is like the greatest display of ego.
I'm misquoting, but yeah.
All right. So for anyone who hasn't seen the footage, this is what happened here. This is what happened, okay? So everyone who didn't see it.
I'm going to, okay?
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys heard of it.
What the fuck?
I'm going to, okay?
Keep fucking my wife's mouth.
Keep fucking my wife's mouth.
That's what happened there. But he's a weirdo. I haven't liked him for a long time. Like,
Nah, I feel bad for him a little
he
bit.
makes shit movies.
But he's a grown-ass.
He's a Scientologist as well, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I never like him. Anytime I see him in an interview, I see him like Graham Norton interviews, and like Graham's like interviewing someone else, and Will's still trying to be the center of attention. It's like, oh, fuck up, dude. I don't like him. He annoys me. But yeah, so Will Smith news. He's gone for 10 years or some shit. Who cares?
Did you see the Andrew Schultz, the comedian, did like a roast of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith on the start
Oh,
of
was that the guy that was dressed in? He's dressed
in the
armor.
armor? Stand-up comedian was like, I'm gonna fucking roast the shit out of this guy, and dressed in armor. And some of the jokes were fucking brilliant. He was like, Will Smith grew up on the mean streets of Philadelphia, and Jada looks like she's from the movie. Oh, fuck. He's so funny, man.
He absolutely laid into them.
Just roasted the life out of them for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Now, Will, if you do want to come on the show and tell your side of it, come on down. It's fine.
You can replace John Gers. We'll just push the skeleton over.
Yeah.
We'll clear out the dead smell. There is a bit of a smell though. I don't know if you can smell that. Can you smell
I
it?
can. I'm sitting right next to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells. It's a little musky. It smells like Elon Musk bought 10% of Twitter.
Elon Musk buying Twitter.
Yeah, he fucking the Musk.
Wait, whoa. Elon Musk bought Twitter?
10%.
No, he has the majority stake in
No, he
Twitter.
doesn't. No, he doesn't.
He does.
No. He bought 9.2%. He has the largest share.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He has the majority stake, or he has the majority amount out of anybody else that owns Twitter. He has the highest amount of shares.
He owns the most amount of shares out of anybody there, but he doesn't own the majority.
Now they can't send his
if he
tweets.
fucking wanted to, he could.
He could, but they have actually he has actually gotten in trouble with the FCC about it because he declared that he was going to invest, but he said he was going to do it in a passive way, where now he's actually on the board of directors, so he will be having a say in how Twitter is run. But there is implements in place to stop him from getting majority control of the website for 3 years. So
he bought it for the memes. Come on.
No, but like even if he doesn't have majority share where he is the end all be all, he's still the largest shareholder and he's on the board of directors. So he basically what the fuck he says goes.
He's going to have a lot of influence in how the website is run. He has actually he has actually gone ahead and put out some tweets asking about like, do people want to have an edit button, which seems to be quite popular.
That'd be great.
That's been begged for ages.
And what they should do
now,
mind you, is have an edit button, but allow people to see
the
unedited
edits.
version.
Yeah.
Now, just to point out, Elon Musk, I know you're a billionaire, but fucking learn how to spell. Fucking YSE. Fucking Stadium. Yiz
or on.
Come on, man.
Yiz or on.
It's a joke, Rabbi.
No, he's just a dumbass.
It's because he'd edit it if he could.
He fucking funny billionaire, mate.
Funny guy. Funny haha billionaire, funny guy.
Funny haha billionaire.
God.
Yeah.
Guys don't get it. You have small brains. Me and Elon get it.
I would love to be a fly on the wall for the first board of directors meeting where Elon Musk is sitting across the table from Jack Dorsey. And Jack Dorsey's trying to tell him how to run Twitter. And he's like, shut the fuck up. I will laser nuke you from space.
To be fair, I thought Twitter was going down the shitter. I thought we'd have like 3 or 4 more years of Twitter and that'd be it.
No, Twitter's massive.
But
it makes no money.
Shit, isn't it? It's kind of all the same shit.
It doesn't make money, but it is too big to fail at this stage, I think.
But yeah, it's weird that it doesn't make money and Elon spent money on it. It's fun. That's weird.
Well,
that's why I think he just bought it for the memes.
He did it for the culture. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like Elon Musk. I think he's a neckbeard.
I think he's fine. He's a neckbeard.
If I had to rate my favorite billionaire, it wouldn't be him.
No. I don't like him.
It would be the Bezos-nator.
Oh no.
I don't like any billionaire. I'm the most communist out of all of us here.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm the biggest communist out of the dads, but billionaires shouldn't exist, man.
If I had Elon's money, I would be much worse of a human being than he is.
Like billionaires, they have
just saying.
money.
I'd be much worse.
Yeah. If I had a billion, I'd build.
I'll tell you one thing: if you had £1 billion, you wouldn't complain about billionaires. You fuck.
No, I'd be like, nah, the world needs billionaires. No,
why is everybody looking at me for money?
I mean, I could solve world hunger, but then I'd have less money. Woo.
Yeah, but Elon Musk did say that he would solve world hunger, and they were like, "Fucking
do it."
No, but he went to the people that said that. They were like, Elon Musk has enough money to solve world hunger, and he wrote to them and said, "How? Give me a detailed plan, and if it's feasible, I will do it."
Yeah.
He did do that.
Yeah, but he does that shit all the time. He makes all these promises, never does anything. Elon Musk,
he has like 300 gajillion quid. If it would cost him like 15 billion, I'm pretty sure he probably would fucking do it. Like, But he wants to make sure that the money is actually going to what they're saying instead of donate to this X charity that takes 55% overheads off any money that you donate, but to go to like fucking dividends.
Elon should start his own charity.
Right. Well, you know what? I'm just going to say this. I'm going to say, Elon, if you want to come on the show, I'll fight you.
You have to pay us an appearance fee.
You got to. It's €50,000 to appear in the Dad's podcast. If you
5
want
minutes.
I'll
50
fight you.
grand?
50 grand. It's a bargain. 50 grand
50p to him?
to fuck up. 50 grand to come on the Dad's podcast. I'll fight you 1v1. No holds barred, in the cage, in the octagon, and we'll get Bruce Buffer to shoutcast it.
But is he allowed to use his laser nukes?
Yeah, he can bring any kind of technology he wants.
Flamethrower?
Yeah, as long as I am allowed to bring anything Dad's related. So I'll just bring a load of crabs.
His free chunk is out of
Just bring me.
I'll just bring a big burlap sack of crabs. Just
You bring a lot of crabs and a shirt on head me.
a shirt on it.
Throw them.
And I'll bring a 7 pints deep deal.
Fight any man after 7 pints.
Yeah, 7 pints.
You want to go?
7 pints
wanna
deep
go?
deal, and a bag full of crabs.
Put a bottle of scotch in me, all right, and put me in the right.
I don't think there's a lot of fights we won't win with that combination.
You want to fucking go? I'd fucking fight you. You got flamethrower? I'd fucking walk through it.
I grew up in the north.
I tell you what, not the first time I've seen a flamethrower. Fuck you.
Take a fucking. It's not even the first time I've seen a flamethrower today.
Think you're a big lad. I disarmed a pipe bomb 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, so Elon, if you're watching, there you go. The gauntlet has been thrown down.
I kicked
Please
shit
come on
out
the
of you.
show.
Yeah, gauntlet has been thrown down. Right. Well, boys, I think we'll wrap it up there for today. That is, it's been emotional. So we'll wrap it up. Just to reiterate, be sure to head on over to AP Customs, check out their controller designs, custom designs for your controller, and as well check out CDkeys to save yourself a little bit of money there. If you're not already, head on over, join the Discord. All of our links are there. Check us out on Instagram, on Twitters. My name is Some Rabbi on Twitter. We got 74 on Twitter. We got Skull His Face on Twitter. And blah 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 blah.
And Chonkers with
Chonkers
is dead. Chonkers dead. If he was here, he can promo himself, but he's dead.
and he's dead.
He died of conjunctivitis.
Conjunctivitis.
Conjunctivitis. Gone off. Poisonous jizz. So God rest his soul. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for tuning in. Skull's going to hit me because I didn't add the ending screen. But we will see you later on the starting Sue screen. Bye-bye.
Love you.
Bye.